Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this video is all about how I handle sound and music in games. So let me quickly play the game which I done recently. Okay, so let so this game is all about the mini games of screw nut. So right now I've added like four type of games in a single game. So let's let me show you the implementation of my song which I did. So let's go to another project. So I always create a sound manager in my game which handle music and the audios for playing, click, pages, navigation, shooting. If there is a game is all about shooting game, then shoot, reload, and every sound effect required in the game I play using through the script sound manager. Okay, let me show the sound manager structure. So let's so I always create a singleton like static. Then for a music logic I have these things like play bg music, stop music. So the play bg music will only handle the volume. Like if the music is on, I am using the player pref. So if the music is on, then it will change the volume to the default volume. A default volume can be a 0 0.5, 0 0.8 based on your game. If it is off, then it will set to 0. So so this is for the bg music. Okay, now coming to the audio, the simple sound effects like click, page in, page out, and whatever the level failed page, level complete page, or shooting, firing, walking, and all that. So I will handle using the custom class called sound data. This sound data is a class with the three things. So first is sound type. Sound type is an enumeration like enum, which will specify click which sound type it is, like click, page in, page out, or whatever the level field, loose, or some other. Okay, then a clip, audio clip, which clip to play. So the sound type is click, and then we will assign the audio clip to click, right? So again we have another option, volume. So maybe sometime you need a sound clip to be not played in full volume, like you need to play a lower value, right? So for that we have a property volume. Okay, so basically I always create a class sound data. Now coming to the logic, I will create a list. Okay, it will be audio source list. Then I will have a list of sound data which says which stored the sound data, clips, volumes. Okay, and we will have a one function uh, which will first check if the sound is on, off, 0 means off, it will not play the sounds, right? So now I have two more function: get audio source to play, get sound data for clip. So basically we are playing the sound based on the sound type. So we need a logic to get the sound data, the clip, and the volume, right? So this function will handle that one. This function will handle what it will loop through the list and check if the sound type is found with this sound type which we pass in the parameter of the function, then it will return that sound data. Now we have a sound data, right? For audio source we will check whether it's playing or not, because suppose if you have already played a sound level, a level complete, which has a duration of like 5 seconds or 6 seconds. Now again if you play a button sound, then it may overwrite it. So in order to avoid that one, uh, normally we check with the is playing. So if audio source is playing from the list of audio sources, then we will choose only which is the audio source which is not playing. Okay, so this function will return that one. So if there is no, then there will be a null written for this. So just keep in mind, if you want here you can generate, you can respawn some audio sources and all that, but for most of these simple games like hyper casual and all that kind of simple small games, it's not necessary at all. uh, but yes, of course, if you have a lot of songs which played in a duration of 30 seconds or 15-second durations, like at a time, I mean at a time, like button click, walking, and all that. So you can add your logic here if you want. Okay, so this is the logic for my sound manager. Okay, now let's come to the inspector and check what exactly I am doing with the inspector. So I have a audio source with the music. Let's go to the music and check. In the music, I have added the music clip here and play on awake to and loop. Yes, if you have a loop, you can use. For volume, I put to 0. Why? Because when you play the game, it will need a fraction of second to check whether the sound is disabled or music is disabled or not, like on off, right? So if you have a page where you handle sound on off for the user who is playing the game, then it's better to make the default value to 0. Okay, now let's go back to the sound manager. Then I have a list of audio sources. Okay, and one more thing, here we have a default bg value which is I set to 0.8. So basically if you want 1, you can do you can set to 1, whatever you want. And why I have why I am using this default bg value, because what I am doing what I am doing means instead of stopping the music, I am just handling with the volume. Why? Because if you stop the music, again if you play, it will play from the start. In order to avoid that one, I am using the volume property. Okay, now this is the music section, the music and the default bg. Now coming to the audio sources, audio clips, sound effects like click, page in, page out, or level complete, level failed. This is the part where it comes. So I have assigned the audio sources. Like if you see, just I have created one audio and just duplicated it. So if you see each and everything, there is no audio clips assigned, and play on awake is disabled. Okay, and by default volume is 1 only. Now go back. Now I have a sound data, the class, which have up 3 properties: sound type, clip to play, volume. Okay, so I have right now I have assigned three enums, sound types: click, page in, page out, which have eclipse. Okay, with 11111 volume. Okay, so this is the the sound manager. This is the sound manager which I normally use in the game. Normally I make prefab of this, and every time I create a new game, I just drag it and reuse this one. Okay, so now let me play the game. It's not a game, sorry. Basically I have just created a demo for this sound manager. So let me go to the music. So right now if you see in the setting button, sound is on, music is off. Okay, if you see, if I close, uh, button clip button sound is coming, and then the page in. If I close, page out, and the close button, click button sound here, click. Okay, so if you see here, you can see the second one. If you see, the click button sound is coming, then the second, the page in or page out is coming, right? So again, if I disable the sound, no sound will come. Let's on the music. Okay, let's see the music. Off, it's going to 0. This whole system you can use in your project. Now there is one another thing, the switch button, right? We have switch button, right? So I have another script called audio switch button. So in this button, basically I am handling switching between the sound on and off. Sorry. So there are two methods here: switch button, update UI. So basically update UI will update the alpha value, which is from 0.25 and 1. Off is 0. For off, the value is 0.25, and for on it's 1. And simple logic, same. The player pref dot get int pref string can be like music or sound. So if it is music, we will say like stop music and play music. Like coming to the switch button function, same player pref, we are checking. If it is off, we are on, we are doing making it to on, else we are making to off, and then we are updating the UI. So the simple script, simple logic here. And one more thing I missed, actually, the functions, how I am calling the sorry, how I am calling the audio clips, particular audio clips, like click page in, page out, right? So in the menu, if you see, there is a menu function, menu script. In the menu script, I am using like sound manager dot play clips, play clip, the clip type I am passing the. So apart from like instance, I am using static function. There is a reason to use this one, because if you have lot of script like menu, level complete, level failed, and many more, like level selection ho gaya abhi, like player, enemies and all that, right? uh, like there may be a chance of missing the prefab, right, in the scene. So it's better to call it from a static function, and in the static function, call the instance. So in the static function, we are checking sound manager instance is available or not. If it is available, we are calling the sound manager function, non-static function. So this will help you avoid the errors, unknown errors, uh, which can break the game, right? So it's better to do like this, and it will become easy for you. Directly call this function, and in the static function, you just check whether the sound manager instance is there or not. So I have put the sound manager dot instance for you, but you can also remove this sound manager dot why, because you are in the same script, right? So like this you can also use. Yeah, so simple function, we are calling this one to call out uh, sound clip. And for music, in the start I have like play music. So this play music is also a static function. In this again I am checking if sound manager instance is there, then I am saying play bg musics. Similarly stop musics, which is uh, stopping the music by changing the volume to 0. Here you can directly set to 0, but it's fine actually again checking it for safe side. And let's go from where we are calling this stop music. We are calling in the audio switch button here. Okay, so this is it actually. And this project, coming to this demo project, this demo project will be available on my website, supershellgames.com. You can download for free. Let me show you my website. So this is my website. In this website we have a section called free unity source. So we already have two free sources. One is shader and one is the assets to make a squid game. And yeah, I will add it as soon as possible, this sound demo project too, in this section. And apart from this free unity source, we do have source code, which is paid assets, paid source code. If you would like it, you can purchase it. So yeah, that's it for now. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.